Final part of Kobe Bryant's career sim, so I'm simulating until he retires. It's essentially so. If you, I'll sim to start the season. I'll show you how to recap. He's on the Bulls. He's been on the Bulls forever. He signed an extension in the off season. He's at age 30. He's playing with Kobe White, Mikal Bridges, who's progressing at age 35. Nick Daniels, excuse me, and Jaden Nicholson. I don't know why I said Nick Madison, but we're sent to the start of the season. Why is my YouTube doing that? It's so strange. Yeah, I'm advanced next season. Hopefully, I'll show you his accolades and stats here in a sec. I know, generate rookies, of course. I'll show you the rotation real quick. Kobe starting. The Kobe backcourt essentially. Kobe White and Kobe Bryant. I'll leave Kobe White's 37 minutes. He's definitely the second best player on this team. Rotation a little bit. I think Glenn Rush is the rookie they drafted. It's either him or Barrett. No, Barrett was last season. I think I put him to the G League. I remember. Mosin Nolan, Nick Hickman to the G League though. That'll be the. Wait, hold on. 4 more minutes up. Okay. I'll add some. Give one more to Kobe. 39 minutes a game. He's the #1 scoring option for sure. Drake Underwood's the head coach. Like I said, I'm gonna send Nolan Hickman to the G League. The G League is pretty good in flat pass gen, but not good the PS5 gen, of course. Do I send Glenn Rush to G League? Oh no, that's for them to decide, not me. I was just gonna do that just to help them out. I've done that the past few times, but anyways, gonna get to simming, of course. Well, I think it's Kobe's 11th or 10th season, 1 and 2. But once it gets to the All-Star captains, I'll check out Kobe's stats. Oh, I forgot to share all his stuff, his accolades and stuff. I'll show that in a sec. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. This is part 3 in the final part because I told you there will only be 3 parts. The first 2 are 5 seasons each. The Bulls are 7-1 right now. It's 8-1. Oh my goodness. What is Kobe doing right now? Let me see what he's doing right now. He's averaging, oh my god, 33 a game. 5 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, 56 from the field, 42% from the line, and 42% from 3, and 94% from the line. But this doesn't really count. But this does. This is everything. Everything below the year 30, 31 is what his stats have been. His career averages are 25 points a game, about 5 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, 60% from the field, 40% from 3, and 91% from line. That's his career averages. Accolades, don't really have a lot. Sad to say, only a 7-time All-Star, 2nd-time NBA, twice Rookie of the Year, and Rookie First Team. No championships, no MVPs yet for Kobe. He'll be here in Chicago potentially to his age 34 season, so that's a long ways away. He has a player option on age 34 season, which is 2035. That'll be what, his age 34 season, yeah. So he's played so far for the Cavs and Bulls. Career stats. Let's look. I know how to look at his points. I'm having to go find him. Yeah, so far it's 20,000, just over 20,000 career points, 3,700 rebounds, almost 5,000 assists, 1,100 steals, 600 blocks, almost 1,900 turnovers, just about. 8,300 field goals made, attempted over 14,000, 1,200 three-pointers made, 2,900 attempted, free throws made, 2,700, just about, almost 2,800. Minutes 28,000, so he's got a long way to go if he's gonna get back to what the real life Kobe had put up. His best season by far is definitely the 2027-2028 Cleveland year. That's by far. I think that might have been the year they went 59-21 as the #1 seed. But Kobe's off to an MVP type season start. He's coming for vengeance. Apparently, it seems like Kobe White's off to an amazing start too. Nick Daniels, excuse me, playing really well. Maybe this big three can do something. Maybe this big three is up to something in Chicago. Maybe they win some more championships. We'll have to find out, of course. The Bulls are 8-1 to start the season for the first 9 games. I'll sim to the end of the regular season, but I'll stop it at the All-Star captains, of course. What was I gonna do? Did I already do it? Yeah, I already did. My video I just uploaded. It took my new video to upload. Like so, it took it forever to upload. Bulls are 11-2. Make that. They put a Wizards. It's 11-3. I'll bring that chat. The Bulls started off so well. They started off 8-1. Now they're about to be hoping they're 16-9 right now. They've been struggling ever since the 8-1 start. They're 17-9. I thought they were off to a good up to be about a good season. Now they're just 17-10. I don't know what this sim is, man. This sim for Kobe is not looking well. If you don't win a championship MVP, you might not even be Hall of Fame. I mean, that's disrespectful to say, but that's what the sim has put out. I mean, I can't know nothing about the sim, what the sim does. Clearly does help the team, but I certainly players for G League, but that's not going to help Kobe in the long run. Maybe the player that's in the G League maybe could have up a couple threes, make a couple big plays, but that's about it. Cat Bulls are 20-12 at the moment. But it's off to... I remember Kobe's first couple seasons was off to such a rocky start. I mean, he's made it to the conference finals, I think, twice, maybe once. Has not made it to an NBA finals yet, and he's 30 years old, so maybe he pulls the Jordan and goes to the finals late in his career and wins championships late in his career. Maybe he does such of a thing, but I don't know. Kobe's going to give him a Scottie Pippen and a coup coach if you're going to do that. There's Steve Kerr, Dennis Rodman, what's his name? Ron Harper. What was that center? What's his name, man? I don't even know. And plus, Kobe never had the chance to play with Shaq in this sim, so I haven't thought about the next player I want to do for career since I think it's Tim Duncan or D Wade, but I don't want to do a guard back to back, so I'll probably do one of these every week, just once a week, until I get the custom of feeling like I could do 2 a week, because I'll upload. There'll be 3 days for 3 parts, and then another 3 days for 3 more parts from a different player. So I was thinking about doing Tim Duncan or Dwayne Wade, but I don't know which one would do better. I mean, I feel like Tim Duncan would be more dominant, cause like there's not really like I mean if you're a casual fan, you have no say, but I feel like if you know what you're talking about, like I think there's set in stone. There's 3 big men that are in the top 10 NBA players: AD, Joel Embiid, and Jokic. My opinion, Embiid's a little overrated, but he's pretty good. He's been in MVP conversation all season. Okay, but he's got to get past the second round. He's got to beat somebody good in the playoffs. He can't just beat these garbage teams. You'd be like, haha, I'm so good. You're playing garbage teams. Like, okay, bro, good for you. Everybody beats garbage teams. Michael Jordan beat garbage teams. But that's the 3 best big men in the league. I mean, none of them are power forward except AD, but he's more. He wants to play more center, but I think he's best power forward. I mean, I think Tim Duncan come in right away and dominate for a long time. I mean, he played up until almost age 40. The Bulls were on a 3-game losing streak as I speak about it. I mean, maybe he could end up on the Spurs one day, because I mean, even though Greg Popovich retires kind of early in this sim, he retired like 3 seasons in. I mean, he really is kind of old, so it's understandable. The Bulls are 32-21 as I continue to speak on this little rant. We're going to go to the All-Star teams. See if Kobe that's LeBron James Jr. and Jokic. Okay, LeBron James Jr. gets the captain, much like his dad used to do. Kobe is a 8-time All-Star. He's starting this time along with LeBron James Jr., Chet Holmgren, DeAndre Ayton, and Anthony Edwards. I mean, Usman Garuba, ZZ Clark. Never heard of ZZ Clark, but Usman Garuba, I've heard of him. Monty Bates, calling him the next KD. He hadn't even finished high school. I think he's a junior this year or next year. I think he's a sophomore right now. You gotta chill with that. I mean, Michael Drake, who played with Kobe in Cleveland, he's a reserve on Kobe's team. Giannis is a reserve, who's very old. Trae Young and Karl-Anthony Towns are all old as well. Morant, Simmons, Kyrie, Tatum, Bam, Damian Collins, ain't really heard of him. But anyways, Kobe, 8-time All-Star. I think this is like his 4th or 5th consecutive time starting, but I could be completely wrong because they don't tell me if he starts or not. It's just telling me how many All-Star games he's been to. But anyways, I feel like D Wade would have to go through Harden, Booker, Mitchell, Klay Thompson when he gets healthy. Well, no injuries to Klay Thompson, of course. I mean, I feel like it'd be a cool concept, D Wade. I was thinking about some like low-key players too, but I haven't really thought of that through. I would look through the rosters and see if I can find like a younger player, or I'd have to just copy an older version and like lower his overall and stuff. Trade deadline, I don't stop for that. But Tim Duncan's probably number 1 on my list. I want to do Tim Duncan, D Wade, definitely Brandon Roy, Tracy McGrady, maybe Grant Hill. I was thinking about doing Greg Oden. If you don't know who Greg Oden is, he was in the 2007 draft class with KD. Many people thought he was going to be way better than KD, but his ACL injuries and his knee problems really caught up with him. I don't think he played longer than 7 years in the NBA. So, yeah. And imagine if that Blazers core of Oden, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Brandon Roy. Imagine if Oden and Roy never got hurt. That Blazer core could have been something. They may have never even drafted Damian Lillard. He could have been on a different team nowadays if those players never got hurt. Like, just imagine. But that's just the sacrifice to every. I don't care what sport you play. It's the sacrifice everybody makes to get an injury of some sort. Chris Bosh, I was thinking about doing him. He'll be probably my top 5 over Grant Hill. I really want to do Chris Bosh because his career went on a sad way, blood clots, really forced him to retire. I'll probably do Chris Bosh next. I'm not going to do like the Raptors Chris Bosh. He's got that goofy hair looking. I'll probably just do bald Bosh on the Miami Heat lowers overall and stuff like that. Bulls are 45 and 29. They have to be at least maybe top 5 in the East, right? 45 and 30. Maybe get a 50-win season. Come on, Chicago. 46 and 30. Come on. I want to see Kobe win MVP, bro. I'm sick and tired of him not being MVP conversations and having MVP type seasons, bro. Just because of his team. 48 and 31. I really think I don't know how much hate I would get this, but I feel like the MVP award has been used in so many different foolish ways, like Westbrook winning it for such different ways as LeBron James Jr. wins MVP, 31 points a game, 14 assists. Like Westbrook winning MVP, I feel like LeBron should have won it 2018 over Harden, but LeBron's team wasn't very good around him in Cleveland. I mean, Harden had Chris Paul, makes a lot more sense, but I mean, I feel like LeBron was more valuable to his team than Harden. Cause, I mean, I feel like Shannon Sharp made a good point. Like, I feel like LeBron's more valuable to anybody, probably the most valuable player on any team anyway, no matter what. He does so much for you. I mean, James Harden, he's not really a good defensive player. He's a good really dominant offensive player when he wants to be. Preston Barkley, wins rookie year, maybe Charles Barkley's son. Nico Mannion, 6th man of the year. First time I've heard of his name in a minute. And Giannis, another DPOY. How many DPOYs is that? He's in it. Oh my, it's that stupid glitch. It's even in freaking the next gen. Let's look at accolades for Giannis. MVP twice, All-Star 15 times, DPOY 11 times. He's won it how many years in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He won it 10 years in a row, and then he won it back in 2032. He's 37 years old and still on 99 overall. I did during player regression down a little bit. I want everybody just to be like a minus 20 overalls here. I don't want to see that happen. That'd be kind of disgusting. That has maybe a little something to do with players to return to 99 overall, but maybe. Everett Gooden, most improved. Jason Kidd's coach of the year. They were 10 games. I guess if he's a conference coach, we're 10 games better than him, but he's probably a Lakers coach. Maybe. I don't know. Not for sure. LeBron James Jr., All-NBA team. He will win MVP, of course. Damian Collins. Kobe gets All-NBA second team. What did he do this season? Let's see what Kobe did. It's his MVP type numbers: 34 games, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals a game. That's MVP type numbers, bro. That's just his best season so far. Age 30 season has been his best season so far. MVP type numbers. I hope he carries it over to the playoffs, but like that's gotta be MVP conversation. In all NBA first team. Over LaMelo Ball, I think so. Maybe not over LeBron James Jr. win MVP, but I definitely think over LaMelo Ball, Kobe deserves some sort of recognition. Darren Fox up here for the first time in a minute. I ain't heard his name in a minute. Michael Drake. Kobe could really use a Michael Drake right now, bro. Chicago better do something. Pick up somebody for Kobe, bro. Maybe just like an old Ben Simmons or something. But Kobe not on all defensive team. He hasn't not made one of those yet. Anyways, Bulls are the 4th seed. They've been that. Kobe's been more of a 4th seed most of his career. He's only been a 1 seed one time. They're playing the Hawks. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how good Atlanta is. They're up 1 game. Oh, 1-1. 2-1 Atlanta. 3-1 Atlanta. And the Bulls losing to 6. Kobe, another first round exit. Sucks. All that hard work. Even an MVP type season from Kobe. And still another first round exit. That's been the motive for this Kobe career. I mean, he's been first round exit a lot recently. I don't know how long Kobe will be in the NBA, but how much longer he would be in the NBA. As I was meant to say. Magic with LaMelo, the Thunder with who, I don't know who. LaMelo wins. What's this for him? Let's what LaMelo got. I'm curious to see what LaMelo has. The championships, finals, MVPs. He's at 99. He's playing with a 95 and a 91. He's playing with good big men. Tobias Harris still playing at age 40. Okay, I guess they call that a flex. That's not hard. That's not easier to do. 2 MVPs, 2-time champion. I guess he's won back to back. Okay, so the Magic have won back to back from none. What? 6-time All-Star. Okay. Rookie of the Year 2021. Oh yeah, probably win that. Anyway. He's playing. He got a good supporting cast. Even a 40-year-old Tobias Harris is putting up what? That's good for a 40-year-old. I mean, that's in the playoffs, and this is what he's done the past 2 seasons. I mean, he's been bounced around by a few teams. I mean, he was in Phoenix for a good minute, and then he went to San Antonio, Washington, and Orlando. So he's won a championship. Congrats to 40-year-old Tobias. Anyways, back to Kobe. The Bulls need to pick up somebody. They need to do something fast because Kobe's not going to be around forever. I mean, he is 31 going into this season, maybe 31. He turns 30, maybe turns 31 during the season. Kyrie retires. AD retires on the Knicks. Okay. Bradley Beal retires. Andre Drummond, Victor Oladipo, D'Angelo Russell, Zach LaVine, Tim Hardaway Jr., Spencer Dinwiddie, Fred Van Vliet, Montrezl Harrell, Noah Noel. So Tobias Harris does not retire. Okay. Kyle Anderson retires. Doug McDermott, Kaylee. Troy says Aubrey, but it's Oubre. Gary Harris, Michael Porter Jr., Noah Vonleh, Karis LeVert, Raul Neto, Ignas Brazdeikis, what a name that is, Marcus Zegrowski, Michael Mulder, Jonah Bolden. Why is he 82 overall? But okay. Elijah Hughes played for Syracuse. That is right. Yes, I was right. Michael Foster, Ray Spalding, Theo Pinson, 36-year-old Theo is retiring. UNC player. He wasn't nothing much of a scorer, as you could see. What was his total points? 207 points. Bro, what did he? He wasn't. He probably wasn't much of a starter, much of a role player anyway. He probably played no minutes. Wenyon Gabriel, who did he play for? Kentucky. Adrian Gifford Jr. Oh, okay. He only played 4 seasons. I feel like he was drafted to Carolina earlier in the sim. I feel like this dude retired like 3 times. Chris Chioza. Anyways, staff retirements. Mike Budenholzer finally is retired. Hall of Fame inductees: AD, Kyrie, Bradley Beal, D'Angelo Russell. I don't know how to feel about all that one. Maybe the top 3, but I don't know how to feel about D'Angelo Russell. Maybe I think he won MVP. Maybe I don't know. Jersey retirements: Beal for the Wizards, Kyrie for only the Nets. Okay. AD only for the Pelicans. Siakam. That's probably has to be a glitch, right? Yeah. No way, that's not a glitch. League meetings. Nothing. Okay. Fine with that. Draft lottery. Maybe the Bulls traded for a good first round pick. I don't know. Hopefully. No, not a chance. The Lakers get the number one pick. Maybe Kobe goes to the Lakers for his final season. How cool would that be? As an experienced NBA fan, I know a lot of stuff. Stat signings. I'm gonna go rookie signings. See who the. I didn't even see who the Bulls. What pick the Bulls had, but we'll see who they draft. Rod Neely, 72 overall. Didn't he have a first round pick? Well, Rod Neely, you're not getting a contract then, brother. Jamie Barrett, yes, you gotta pick up this dude's team option, bro. You gotta be crazy, right? Set the player progression and see the Bulls pick up. Hopefully Kobe's not regressing. We'll never know, of course. Free agency takes forever to sim. It takes like a whole. I don't know. It's just. I feel like it takes quicker than it should. Like, day 6 should not last that long. I mean, I don't like the games, unfortunately, so. Maybe hopefully the Bulls, I mean, I want to see Kobe win a championship. We haven't seen any playoff action. I mean, I'll probably try to. I mean, I don't know, because. Would y'all even want to see playoff action? Like, would you even want to see Kobe lose the playoffs? I don't want to see that either. I don't even want to see him walk off the court in disappointment and lost. They brought in Brandon Ingram, 35-year-old Brandon Ingram. No more Kobe White. Carlos Olosin. I'm not going to print that's probably not even correct. Well, Michael Bridges is back. Nick Daniels is back. Jamie Barrett. Henry Norberg. Quincy Toscano. Glenn Rush. Kenny Robinson. Tommy Atkins. Javon Carter. Where's that guy? Where's the guy I sent to the G League? They're just letting everybody go. I mean, this isn't. I mean, this is probably like a top 5 seed in the East, but you gotta give Kobe some help, bro. This isn't. I don't know how to feel about this team, bro. I mean, you just gotta do something, bro. Which is unfortunate to say the least, but it's how it goes down. Unfortunately, down in the DMs, Mobby. Nah. What is this season? What season is this for Kobe? It's 12th season. By far the best player of the Bulls. He's starting with Carlos, Kobe, Brandon Ingram, Henrik, Nick Daniels off the bench for Cal Bridges. That's going to be a good 6-man for them. Jamie Barrett, Quincy, and Glenn Rush. No really backup guard for them. Kenny Robinson, should I send him to the G League? Nah. I mean, this could be a really good team. This could be a better team than I think. Definitely, Kobe should be still first option unless he changes that coach. I'm gonna send him to the end of the season, but I'll stop it. As y'all know, All-Star captains as the Bulls was their first game. Nice. I mean, that was reigning NBA champions. You can't go wrong with that loss. And they play him again. Oh God, but getting blown out again, bro. Bulls 2-2 right now. And then y'all to get 2-3. This is not a good start, bro. Unless they have a 2-2 schedule. 2-4. Oh my God, might as well just send this. Oh my God, is this another bad season, bro? Yo, 4-6. Oh my God. 5-6. Okay. Maybe prove me wrong. I don't know. 5-7. There's nothing I could do. 5-8. 6-8. Excuse me. I can't do math. What's that cord down there? Oh, it's Charger. 6-8 are the Bulls. 6-9. They're playing. They cannot beat the Magic, bro. Oh my God. 6-10. Alright, let me see. 8-10 actually, as they just beat the Hornets by odds at 9. They defeat the Wizards. Back-to-back wins on the Wizards as they're 10-10 at the moment. 11-10. They're back over 500 for the first time this season. 11-11. 12-11. Giannis is still in the league. What is he going to retire, bro? Sheesh. 12-11 actually. Okay. 13-11. Maybe Kobe's averaging 40. I don't know. I hope so. Maybe he'll win MVP for once. 13-12 of the Bulls. 13-13. This is getting I'm just kind of disappointed. I thought this would be a lot better. I thought Kobe would make a better choice. I feel like he screwed himself. I mean, not to be disrespectful, but he kind of screwed his career over when he went to the Bulls. I don't think that's the best situation. He could have went somewhere. He could have went somewhere else. Like, he's been in the Bulls forever. Like, he could have been went to the late. I mean, not to deride, but he probably went to like a better team. Like, maybe teamed up with LaMelo Ball. Like, imagine him and LaMelo Ball on the same team. 14 and 17 are the Bulls, struggling to be above 500. Maybe another no playoff season for Kobe. That's been happening around recently. It's either playoffs, first round exit, or no playoffs at all for Kobe, unfortunately. (17 and 17 are the Bulls. Maybe they turn around and make the playoffs, but I ain't never gonna know because the Bulls are so inconsistent. I mean, they do have a 35-year-old Brandon Ingram, but that's Brandon Ingram's. He's okay. I mean, he's not all that. I mean, I think he did go to an All-Star game this year, but okay. Julius Randle went to an All-Star game. Whoop-de-doo. Good for Julius Randle, bro. 18-18. What was that now? 19-18. Let's just beat the Lakers. Lakers have been. They were really dominant in the early stages of this sim. 19 and 20 still. Golly. Contract extension deadline. You know I'm not stopping for that. Nope. 19 and 21. I'm struggling to be a good team or the Bulls. I don't know why they let Kobe White go, but I don't control anything, unfortunately. I'm on like a 6-game losing streak. 19 and 24. Kobe has to be fed up, bro. I wouldn't be. I hope he. I mean, it'd be cool if he could request a trade, but who's gonna trade for 99 overall? Not me. 20 and 26. They finally beat the Magic after losing to them the first 3 times. 20 and 28. Golly, Kobe. Do they even have their first round pick? What year is this? Okay, thank God they have their first round pick. Chicago, you want to go out and sign Jokic or Simmons or Reggie Perry, Devin Booker, Yusuf Garuba, Cade Cunningham. Not this guy because he's on rookie contract. Tyrese Halliburton would be a good pickup. He could play point guard. He's a combo guard type player. Press Achua. I mean, you can't sign these dudes. Why can't y'all just like free trade some players that you don't need? Award races. While I'm here, I'll look at Cade Cunningham on MVP. No Kobe yet again. Rookie of the year. No Kobe. Obviously not gonna be a Kobe White went to the Pistons to be 6th man of the year contention. Okay, Kobe White. Now let's see you. At age 33, you want to be a 6th man of the year. Okay. Giannis again at age 38 is trying to get another DPOY. Shish. And that guy, Michael Drake, that 20 overalls in like the first couple seasons. He's good for DPOY. No super player, no Kobe. What was he even doing in this season particularly? 28 a game, a big drop off from last season's 35 points a game. But maybe, I mean, Nick Daniels, Brandon Ingram, JRE, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, yeah, he's an okay player. I don't know how to feel about this team, bro. I'm not very good. 20 to 29 is not very good, bro. Maybe Kobe get on the All-Star game. I don't know. I hope so, but get out. 20 and 31, 21 and 31. Might as well just lose the rest of their games. Go 21 to 61 at this point. All-Star captains. See if Kobe made another All-Star game. Team Giannis and Team Trae Young. Will Giannis ever retire? Sheesh. Kobe is another All-Star starter this time. 9-time All-Stars. More All-Stars than LaMelo Ball. That's kind of hard to believe. Since they love LaMelo Ball and Zion in the sim. Anyways. 22 and 33. 23 and 34. Trade deadline. Nope. No thank you. Don't see this Bulls team making the playoffs, man. It's just not looking like a playoff team to me. 24 and 35 now. 24 and 36. I'll just lose the rest of the games. I mean, it's better. It'd be better if you get a potential like 80 overall. You probably, I mean, if I was rebuilding, I'd probably trade him and get some first round picks and trade him. Along with like probably the old Brandon Ingram and stuff. Try to get like a good player. but obviously can't do that. 26-39, 27-39 now. After the win over the Brooklyn Nets. Why can't they just go back to the New Jersey Nets? It sounds so much better. 27-40, 28-40 now. 29-40. Good night, Dad. I love you. Lose against the Lakers. 29-41. 30-41 now. Maybe they'll just win 31 games. I don't know. 32-41. 33-41. 34-41. 35-41. Making a late push for the playoffs. I see you, Chicago, on like an 8-game win streak. 37-41. Kobe trying to carry to the playoffs, bro. 37-42. Final 3 games of the season, they win against the Spurs here. Raptors, they lose 38-43, and they lose to the Nets 38-44. Ja wins another MVP. Luke Rhodes, Rookie of the Year. DJ Stewart, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, bro, give up the DPOI, bro. Sick of seeing you. Mitch Cooper, Most Improved, and Dana Falk, Coach of the Year. Kobe on all NBA teams? Nope. Defensive teams? No Kobe. Kobe can release Michael Drake right about now. Some of the playoffs, nothing to see here. I mean, I don't really care who wins the championship. No Magic, they're 5 seed after winning a championship. Huh. And they lose in the first round. Huh. What could be going on in Orlando? LaMelo going to Chicago now? Could be trying to recruit. Boston and Golden State. Celtics looking for a championship. And they get it in 6. It was the Finals MVP. Kennedy Chandler, who's committed to Tennessee in real life. Hasn't even played a college game yet. I think he's a senior in high school this year. Just as by far this 20 season, nowhere this season was terrible. Tobias retires. Giannis finally retires, winning like 30 defensive player of the years. TJ Warren, NC State player. Julius Randle, Joel Embiid, Jonathan Isaac, Mario Zonia, DeAndre Hunter, Shake Milton, Monte Morris, Saban Lee. This is a 2nd round pick, right? In 2020, yeah. Gary Clark and Sear Little, another UNC player. Moses Moody, Colin Gisby, plays for Villanova. Jalen Noel, Juan Hernan Gomez, can't even speak. Sky Labissiere, Kentucky player. Dawson Garcia, Admiral Schofield, who played with Kobe a couple seasons back. Mabedi Diakite, Joshua Alford, and he played with Kobe on the Bulls. JP. Staff retirements. Terry Stotts, I think he played in the NBA, right? Giannis, Embiid. I just let anybody in there. I don't know about this Julius Randle Hall of Fame type stuff. I don't know about that, man. Jersey retirements. 76ers only. Embiid. No. I don't know. That probably okay. Makes sense, I guess. League meetings. No thanks. Draft lottery. Let's see if the Bulls get lucky here. They did jump up from like 9 to 3 one time. I think it was 10 to 3 or 9 to 3, one of the two. Will the Bulls get lucky again? Nope, they stay at 10. That's better than dropping down. It's probably the second best option, of course. Staff signings, no thanks. Let's see if they draft for the 10th overall pick. Maybe he's a stud. We'll never know. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's coming back to play in the NBA, boys. He was drafted 4th by the Hornets. But this time he's a power forward, so he's grown in height. Maybe he's a better Jimmy Butler than the original Jimmy Butler. Ricky Cook from North Carolina State. Vlad Lekic from Serbia. Lawrence Bonner from Illinois. Cody Banks from... I'm not going to pronounce that. Who they drafted their pick? Cody Banks. Shooting guard / point guard. Maybe not who they needed, but I think that they sure did need a backup guard, so good pick by the Bulls. Maybe it'll be a good pick, I don't know. Straight to player progression, sign somebody Chicago. Come on, make the moves. Just pick up somebody, bro. Please, for Kobe. It's the best option for Kobe. For Kobe. For the sake of your franchise. Come on, Cuff. Kobe's, I think, 33, 32. One of the two. I remember when Kobe was like 34, 35. He got started getting hurt and that ruined his career. Which sucks. I mean, unfortunately, I don't think he'll be able to do anything. That Lakers team, the Lakers team was not going anywhere. Free agency season was over. Hope the Bulls signed somebody. Well, I only hope they can. Free agency is finally over. Player regression. They break Mac Branning. Carlos is regressing. Mikal Bridges at 37 still here. Jamie's still here. Henrik is still. Kenny Robinson, Glenn Rush, Cody Banks, Julian Howard, Lotto, Torman. Yeah, I don't see this team making. I mean, maybe making the playoffs, but not getting far. They need somebody. Kobe's 32, man. He's not gonna be around forever. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's just, it sucks because like there's nothing I can do, and then his team sucks. Complete sucks. I don't generate rookies, of course. Let's see the rotation real quick. Carlos back starting with Kobe in the backcourt, Brandon Ingram, Henrik, and Jamie. About the same starting lineup as last year. They lost what's his face? Mikal Bridges, Kenny Robinson, Glenn Rush, and Cody Banks. The rookie getting some more important minutes off the bench at 11, of course. On the same team this season, maybe this Bulls team would be better, but I'm in doubt because the team is very old and Kobe's young gun that's carried. Well, he's not really young, but still. I did go live last night on Fortnite, but I didn't really post it anywhere. So if you didn't tune in, you didn't tune in. I mean, I really want to go. My plan wasn't to go live, but my friends wanted to play, so I was like, "Well, screw it. I'm just streaming it another hour just to help." So the Bulls are 4-2 at the moment, as I just look over after been looking at my phone for a few minutes here. 6-4. Oh God. Another doo-doo season is in the works, maybe. And I don't know if my brother wants to play again. I mean, I kind of crept on him last night. Facial hair is a huge. Okay, whatever. Eight and 7. They're struggling to be above 500. Come on, Chicago. What are they now? 9 and 11. Oh my goodness! Another lottery pick this year. Come on, Chicago. What are you doing? Wasting Kobe's prime. So annoying, man. It sucks. 9 and 14. Continuous losing game streak. What do you do? – 11 and 16. This Bulls team is struggling. I'll be right back, chat. Back in time for contract extension, huh? No thanks. Bulls are 19 and 21, and Kobe's age 34 or 33 season. One of the two, 19 and 22. Yeah, just lost to the Celtics by a point. 20 and 22. 21 and 22. Going back-to-back games against the Blazers. Definitely no CJ or Damian Lillard still on the team. 22 23, 22 and 24. 22 and 25. Another horrible season, bro. I mean, I don't have nothing to say. It's just, I wish, like, I remember the days of like the last fun 2K that I had planned was probably 2K19. I mean, 2K20 was fun in its own right, but like, I know I had to. Last time I had fun playing 2K, the most fun that I had last 2K that I played, having most fun was 2K19 for sure. I mean, I'm a Miley guy. I don't play my career that much, but defense. No, the defense in that game was so much better. Like I could feel like I could lock down people if I needed to lock down people. In this game, it's so hard. Like, and even in 2K20, it wasn't as hard, but it's harder in this game. Like you gotta do so much just to lock. Team Kobe. Kobe's got his own team now. Kobe runs the All-Star captain, huh? Maybe he's in MVP conversation in the 2019. Kobe's definitely an All-Star for sure. As he's got Michael Drake again, he should probably recruit him to come play for his Bulls. As Kobe's got LeBron James Jr., Damian Conley, Monty Bates, and Anthony Edwards. Not really a big man over there on that team. They got like 5 over there on Luka's team with Wiseman, Bam, Onyeka Okongwu, DeAndre Ayton, Nikola Jokic. Golly, twin tower, like quintuple towers over there. What even is Kobe? Is Kobe an All-Star World Races? No, but you know who's on Cleveland? Who should? Oh my goodness, Evan Mobley, huh? Huh? Kobe, maybe you should go back to Cleveland. Play with Evan Mobley. No Kobe on anything. Wait a minute. I thought I saw Michael Drake on the. So 2 Bulls players are most improved, but I mean that's not gonna last. That's not gonna help nobody. Last game since the Hornets, they Hornets suck. So Bulls are 23-29. I'll resume control when the season ends. Trade deadline, no. 24 and 32. Just another lottery season at this point, bro. Which is frustrating in all sense. 10, 24, 25, and 34. $27 and 40. Might as well just sign us up for a top 5 pick, bro. If I'm being honest, that's probably what we're going to get from here on out. It's all we can get. Unfortunately, 30 and 41. Maybe they start making a comeback. I don't know, bro. $31 and 44. I'm gonna use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. What's up, chat? Sorry to use the bathroom. But, LeBron James wins MVP. I guess Dawson must have sent it all the way to the end of the season. Bulls finished 34 and 38 again. Ben Simmons this time defensive player of the year on the Lakers. Jamie Barrett must have proved a good job for him. Don't matter, no playoffs. Foolishness at the best. Here's no Kobe on. Kobe on all NBA third team. Okay. It's disappointment again, bro. Disappointment again, bro. My phone back on charge. The ducks are outside, so it's gonna be quiet in here. You know, chirping. I mean, they should be alright outside. It's locked up, is what Mom said. The Mavericks has an 8 seed are in the conference finals, by the way. Why can't they just been made a 1 seed? Like, that's not that hard. They're going to the NBA finals as an 8 seed, bro. Yikes. 4 and 8 seed in the NBA finals. Huh. Still looks like they're going on back to back. And they sure do. As Kenny Chandler wins another finals MVP, age 31. 24 a game. 12 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 50% from 3, 3 turnovers. Kind of suspicious they both their homework. I don't care. Player retirements: Devin Booker, Nikola Jokic, that's a big one. Buddy Hield, Eric Pascal, Robert Williams, Ivica Zubac, Kyle Kuzma. Tony Bradley, Mel Youngster player, Malik Beasley, Kenyon Martin Jr., KJ Martin Jr., Javon Carter, Caleb Martin, is his brother here? No, I don't like it. Lee Dort, 85 overall retires. That's a nice little surprise, I guess. Staff retirements: Walter Hall, never heard of you, bro. Hall of Fame adoptees into Jokic and Devin Booker.
Shout.
Jersey retirements: Jokic for the Pelicans, not for the Nuggets. Okay. League meetings. Nope. League alignment. I mean, that don't really matter. Let's see if the Bulls get a top 3 pick, shall we?
Nah, they will. They got a top 6 pick yet.
That's where they're projected at. And they dropped from 6 to 8, chat.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yeah, it is kind of sad. Like I said, Bulls are at 8. Kobe is, let me actually check that. How old is Kobe? 33. He's going to his age 34 season. He averaged 29 games last season, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 44% from 3, 98% from the line, 56% from the field.
Kobe used to play on the Bulls?
No, this is a recent. This is not exactly what he's doing. I'm going to send the rookie sign. See who they pick up with the 8th overall pick. Last year they picked at 10. This year at 8. Who do they get? Duarte Justice, okay, and Keon Stevens. But you know what? I'll sign both these goons. I mean, sorry. Player progression. Let's see if the Bulls pick up anybody to help Kobe. All I can do is hope, I guess. Moratorium, actually. Just entered. Free agency officially just started.
Oh
my god. Oh, it's gonna be forever, bro. My lord. Maybe Kobe requires at 36, maybe. I wouldn't know. Free agency's almost over. Come on, Bulls. Please sign somebody, bro. I want to see Kobe win a championship. I think anybody that'll be watching this live stream right now or later when it uploads as a video would want to see Kobe win a live championship.
Kobe win a championship.
I can't make him win it. He has to earn it. Kobe out here, Brandon Ingram again. The same group. This is despicable. You're signing a 37-year-old Ty Jerome, bro. Kobe has 1 year left on his deal, and it's the player option. So after this season, he could very well leave Chicago for. Please, just all I want him to do is leave Chicago. I'm removing him from Untouchables. Maybe he'll leave. Maybe that'll convince him to leave. I'll send him to the start of this next season. I'll generate rookies, of course. Send him straight past all-star captains. See how much.
You out of breath or something?
No.
Oh.
Why would I be out of breath?
Like.
I didn't do that. I just think I did that because I was speaking so much. It's so fast. Rotation, about the same rotation as last year, except no more that the center left, huh?
That's
Cody
sad.
Banks, the guy that drafted last year. Well, this team is definitely not making the playoffs. Sorry. Send me straight to the end of the season. I'm not stopping. Sorry, chat. Kobe should be 34 at the end of the season. Kobe. Hopefully a free agent so he leaves Chicago. That's what I really want him to do, but he probably won't do it. 0-2 to start the season. Nice. 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 2-4. Okay. Might as well be another lottery pick, Cope. 2-7.
Look how much L's that is.
I know.
It's only 3 wins. That's
That was 4. Came my phone.
you just have it?
No, I'm kidding. Don't get it. 4-8, 5-8. Oh, God. We're about to pass over an hour on the live. If you're watching this live stream right now and you're not subscribed, you haven't liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Make sure to turn on all notifications on the bell on the right.
That sound like a robot.
I've only said it one time. This is the first time saying this whole live stream, so I don't hear it. The Bulls are 99 as I finished that. Talking about making sure you subscribe and like the video. That helps me out a lot. 9-11 they are now. 9/11. Rest in peace to all those people at 9/11. I was born like a couple months after 9/11, so I wasn't born during that time.
That happened in 2002, dummy.
2001, you stupid.
You were born in 2002.
That's why I said I was born a couple months after, you fool.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, September.
Yeah.
September
Yeah.
11th.
Come on, Dobson.
Yeah.
This dude don't even know his months. 10-14.
Shut up, gay boy.
10-15. This is gay. This is gay how bad they're treating Kobe. This game is being gay. Seabrox has not answered. Where's Seabrox been?
Who knows? He might be doing something. He might be doing something with his gay brother Austin.
12-17. LOL.
Who knows?
I was like,
why
why is everyone? Ethan and Alexis both said homework, which is very suspicious. 13-17.
And?
That's still suspicious. 13-19 are the Bulls. Looking like another lottery pick for Kobe and his Bulls. Unless he leaves. Then if he leaves, then thank God, because he needs to leave. He needs to go somewhere where he can win a championship. Why? Just go play for the Lakers. Or the Celtics. No, the Celtics. No, that wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe just go to the Lakers, or go to the Hornets. That was the team that originally drafted Kobe in real life. Where they traded him to the Lakers for Vlade Divac, which obviously would be a steal of a trade. I don't know what the Hornets thought they were doing, but whatever. 15-19 as they just beat Miami. I played a lot of 2Ks. I played a lot of NBA Live. I played every 2K. I played every 2K from 2K10 to now. I played NBA Live 06, 9, 10, 16, 18 and 19, I think. Those are 19. I played it, not as many NBA Lives, but I played a lot of 2K. I played a lot of Madden. I played like maybe Madden 25, Madden 12, I think it was.
Madden 25.
Yeah, that was because it was the 25th anniversary of Madden. That's why that was originally Madden 14, but they named it Madden 25 because of the anniversary thing. I played Madden 25, Madden 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. No, I've played 21, but not like franchise like what I usually do. Like I did for Madden 20. Contract extension deadline, you know it'll stop for the Bulls are 19 and 22.
We had Madden 20, didn't we?
Yeah, because I got it for Christmas that year. You got crapped on a Madden.
Oh, shut up, gay boy.
How you were on his home, Mary? 20-25. They just lost to Cleveland. They beat the reigning NBA two-time reigning NBA champions in a row, Boston Celtics.
Hey, it's the Lakers.
22-25. Where's the Lakers at?
You see that symbol, dummy? Hey, y'all lost to the Lakers. Now that's the Cavaliers.
I was about to say, you about as blind as a bat, because that's not the Lakers. The Lakers are not even. The Lakers are not even on the calendar yet. You stupid fool.
You don't know
24 and 29. I know what the Lakers logo looks like. Next time they play the Lakers, hold on, let me find out. They play the Lakers. They play the Lakers in the second last week of the season. That's next time they play the Lakers. So yeah, they play the Raptors at the final game of the season. The Raptors are pretty good, 32 and 20, 32 and 17. Not stopping for that anymore. This 70 to be quick as possible. Cause I'm pretty sure Dawson will rematch at least a couple times because of how bad I beat him sometimes. It's true, Dotson. Trade deadline, nope. Don't stop him for that either. $25 and 32 for the record of the Bulls. They have really doo-dooed on Kobe, man. They have really not helped him out a lot. $27 and 35, okay. Just won against the 76ers, now lost against the Timberwolves. Timberwolves probably the worst franchise and one of the worst franchises in sports, along with the Jets.
Screw you. I'm not talking to you though.
I didn't ask though. Fool. Not like you. Fool.
Can you stop?
Not like you. 30 and 40. 31 and 40. 32 and 40. Maybe they went out and go 42 and 40. Yeah, maybe 41 and 41. Maybe they go 41 and 41 this season. 33 and 41. This is still possible if they don't lose this game. Still possible.
Quick question.
Still possible. 35 and 41. What?
What's it mean when it says 134 and 133? What's that mean? Is that like
That's the score. That's the score. Never mind. They can't go 41 and 41. They'll have a losing record regardless.
Up to 100 on all games?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. That's high score. Back in the 90s, it used to be only 90s and 80s. Now, since the league has grown, because as Luka wins MVP, we finished the season 39-43. In the mid-2010s, the NBA changed forever. The three-point shot really changed the NBA. Steph Curry really changed the NBA. He's really a revolutionary player. Trevor Martin Jr., Rookie of the Year. Isaiah Mobley, Sixth Man of the Year. Victor Wembanyama, finally he gets something. He finally wins something. Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah.
Are they still playing? Are they still alive? Not LeBron James and Dwayne
Yeah.
Wade?
Well, Dwayne Wade doesn't play in the NBA anymore. LeBron's on the Lakers. Oliver Gordon, Coach of the Year. Kobe on the NBA teams. No.
Kobe? Somebody.
Wow, Kobe's on an All NBA team.
Dwayne Jr.